What is up, man? Welcome to the Night Live with your boy YsEats. Second, happy Thursday to y'all, man. Hope your Wednesday was copacetic, dapper, Donnie, kosher. Like, look, I do apologize on being late to the Night Live. I was working on a fire edit, man. Cooking up. Shout out to Miss Stephanie Nicole Foley. What's up, Miss Nicole? In the #1 spot, you heard. Already got that #1 for the female, but #1 for the day and the night live. You feel me? Congrats, Miss Nicole. Hey, I did update some things on the Patreon. I don't know if it updated on your end, but it should be new welcome messages, for every tier. You feel me? I appreciate you being #1 today. What's up, DJ? Yo, Fully. DJ got #2, man, on the night live, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in early, man. I'm late, but I was working on the edit for the Patreon. You feel me? I didn't want to rush. I don't like rushing the edit, so I try to take my time with them. But it's a COB edit that I'm about to upload after the live. And I just got in putting the final touches on there. You feel me? I'm doing smooth, bro. I had a smooth Wednesday. It was a copacetic smooth Wednesday, man. Shout out there, Child Fully. Hey, yo, Child, man. I'm trying to add you to the Discord, man. Y'all be acting, a lot of y'all acting brand new, fool. Y'all ain't dropping no emails under the comments, man. All I'm gonna do is copy your email, send the Discord link, delete your email, gang. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be crazy like that. He said I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, after the live, check it out, Miss Nicole. I gotta remain consistent on there weekly. You feel me? So more members that's coming, older members that's there. I'm trying to work on this little animated comic right now. I gotta put it together for real. Hopefully it comes together decently. I can see what it looks like. But yeah, man, just trying to cook up a lot of content for the Patreon. But child, I want to get you in the Discord, man. DJ, are you a new member? I think you're a new member, DJ. He said it's been a long day, man. What happened today, my boy? You at home right now, man. You got to kick back. You feel me? The day already over. You feel me? Now you just got to kick back, man. Child, man. Steph is in the Discord. Wink, wink. You gotta get in that Discord, child. You one of the OG members, man. We need all the OG members in there, politicking with each other, rocking with each other. You know what I mean? And then whatever you got to like market, child, that's a good place for it. You said just working and my brothers. Okay, I was working too though, DJ, man. That's what we all gotta do. We all gotta work. Oh yeah, my bad. You one of them guys that don't use Discord. I forgot, man. I forgot, child. Yeah, man. Now he said he don't do Discord, man. My bad. I forgot. I be forgetting him, Nader. Who else said that to me? Somebody else said they don't do Discord. But I'm looking at them like that's like a great networking marketing opportunity right there. You feel me? 'Cause our audience already there. But you can't push the issue though, man. If that's child don't do that, he probably more low key on the FBI side. You feel me? Real FBI agent. They said I don't have it either. All you gotta do is download it, man. You can download Discord on your phone, bro. Once you download Discord on your phone, you're gonna be straight. He said, "Child, keep shit real." Saying trying to Discord is keeping it real. I guess my guy, for me, to each his own. Child, I can't. I'm not gonna be upset with you. For me, if you don't want to get in Discord, it's cool. It's more members gonna be in there. Maybe one day you don't want to be one of them members in there. You know what I mean? Or the Patreon. What about Patreon? You don't do Patreon? Or you just don't you only do YouTube? What's up with Patreon, man? One time I broke my ribs before, so like sometimes it just be hurting. I don't know, like when you break your ribs, they just kind of like wrap it up. You feel me? After they wrap it up, it's supposed to heal on its own for real. Yeah, for real. I don't know how to. I don't even remember how, man. I think I had got like an injury or something. Uh, yeah. It was like I don't even remember how it happened. We said, "Can you?" Yo, DJ said, "Can you play Defender?" Nah, I can't play no music, my boy. You said I never broke a bone and never want to. Nah, facts. I hear you. I ain't never broke no serious bone either though. Man, most I had was like a serious like muscle injury in my leg. He said, "Please, it's clean." Nah, bro, it's copyright. I can't play no music on here because of copyright, my boy. I can't play no music, DJ, cause copyright on YouTube. That's other people music I cannot use. Cannot use. Cannot use. Now what you know about the blues? About the blues. About the blues. So you too. When it comes to copyright, that's a strike. On your channel, you don't want to do that, fool. So why don't you just make your own tune? If you feel like playing music on YouTube, what you know about the rules on YouTube? It's a copyright. That's the copyright strike on your channel. You might lose. If you put in work, you don't really want to lose. Cause you might just go berserk and you gotta start all over and get the views and the subscribers. You won't do. What you think about that? I think that's better than Defender, bro. What you think though? Nah, that's that really like a serious go to break. No count. They just wrap you up though. They can't really do much. They put that little band-aid around you. It's how man he wasn't playing anything after he broke the ribs. Nah, most definitely. I was still walking around. Fool. The most injury I ever really hurt, bro, was my leg injury. But I was still moving, bro. I was just slower than a turtle. You know what I mean? And just man uncomfortable. You know what I mean? But I would never want y'all to have an MCL and an ACL sprain at the same time. It's like your leg is stiff, bro. Like if you bend it, it feel like it's just going like chicken wings. You feel me? Like nah, for real, bro. You can't. You're just stiff. I say stiff, bro. I'm talking about. I don't know the knee. Your knee is locked. Like for real, bro. Your whole knee feels locked, bro. He said if blacks respected the law, it wouldn't happen. Yo, what are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about now, buddy? 0.10121. I feel the smartest guy on YouTube. Yo, Jacob Bridges said, "Yo, I ain't even gonna talk about that, bro. You trying to get me booked?" So y'all be agents trying to get your boy booked, bro. You know what I mean? When I say y'all be agents trying to get your boy booked, y'all come and say political names that your boy can't really discuss, bro. That's like presidential fam. Like, come on, bro. Chill out. Yeah, man, y'all get him. You two get him. Nah, I already know those stuff. You feel me? I know, but it's like you gotta understand. It's like it's corporations you can't really challenge right now. You feel me? And don't think these corporations don't have eyes on you, bro. Like whatever you doing, if you kind of like doing decent, it's people always with eyes on you, bro. So knowing what you know is all about knowing what you know. And it ain't always about showing what you know. You know what I mean? Remember that, like You might have the greatest knowledge in the world. You ain't gotta go. You feel me? Everybody knows certain things, man. You know, I've been on that. Like I'm telling y'all, like I've been on a lot of stuff. Now I just be cooler because what I realized when I really bumped all that information, my cousin used to go OD. My my, my cousin used to be tweeting all day like this type stuff that Jacob Bridges just put in on Twitter. He had to go delete all them tweets because you create like a trail, an online trail of people that might be, looking to get these people out the way or whatever. So it's more than just being the front line of just anything. You gotta be smart, bro. Strategic, smart. You can't just like I know this information. Like, bro, I've been knew that, bro. I've been on Twitter. I've been seeing TikToks. Yeah, I seen a visual, bro, that changed everything. Like, forget those guys. You can go way back. You heard? Like back to royalty. You heard? You feel me? When I say royalty, you go back to royalty. This is from royalty, gang. Now I'm talking about you go to the Mona Lisa. You know what I mean? But you ain't ready for those conversations. Those not conversations for all platforms, brother. You get what I'm saying? It's not. This stuff like I can talk about on the Patreon, but it's like I don't have 2,000 of y'all on there. You did what I'm saying? Like I think you go live on Patreon. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get over 2K. Y'all get over there right now. You feel me? But Jacob Bridges, I'm hip, brother. I'm hip. It just you gotta understand, like anyone could be watching my live, fool. When would black people work together? Man, that's a tough question. I really don't know the answer because a lot of black folks are just materialistic, bro. So they're oblivious to what really matters. So it's hard to like put everybody together. Like even forget black folks, white folks. It's Mexicans that don't work together, Asians. So it's like that with all cultures, fool. It's just a matter of something like catastrophic happening where we don't have a choice. Like you know, I don't want to say the world ending, but really the world ending. Because if the world's ending, it's like you don't have a choice if you don't have much assistance, fool. You dig what I'm saying? It's kind of like to everybody for themselves, but at the same time, it's people gonna have to work together, but it might not be the whole world. You dig what I'm saying? But I don't know. Getting everybody to work together might not be possible, bro. It might not be possible unless we all on the same frequency, bro. Like literally, like the same mind state all across the world. That's the only way, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, Sir Wood Omar. We all gotta be on the same thinking level at the same time. It's gotta be like a sound that goes off on the earth, bro. That we all hear that just fine tunes our mind to the same mindset all over. You feel me? And I guarantee you, that's the only time. He said, I get you. Yeah. No, you good, Steph. It's like it's more than just, being a patriarch or it's deeper than that. Like, yeah, I can be a YouTuber, be all the conspiracy theorists, but it's agents that go after these people, yo. You feel me? Like for you not to really think about that, it's like you not really living, gang. You gotta get me. Just how it's FBI agents that go after the top criminals that's really body and stuff moving the best way. When you were like a real conspiracy theorist with a decent platform, people are coming after you, bro. You know what I mean? But Jacob, it's good to know this type of information, gang. My question is, what do you do with it? Because a lot of people know these information and there's nothing done. You know what I mean? So I don't want to say I'm trying to tell you to do something, but it's like it's just good to know. You feel me? Good to know. That way, you can like maybe not buy so much into like the legal stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's up to you, but it's a lot of things out there like bro that we could really pick out and dive into, bro. That'll really blow y'all minds, bro. I'm telling you. And it's hard to like really talk about this stuff with everybody, man. I'm telling you, it's like, bro, I'm telling you, gang. I see people that are against this stuff all day, bro. Like, there's people that come and they like, it's like a pledge of allegiance. You know how you was in like school, right? And y'all had to do the pledge of allegiance, right? So we've all pledged in a sense. Some people pledge with the Lord, the Creator. Others pledge with whatever they pledge with. So these people can smell you, bro, or like see you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because these people would come and they would throw up certain symbols in front of me, bro. And I just laugh because I'm like, yo, that's crazy, but it just, these are Asians, bro. Like, these are real people that maybe something takes them over in the moment that they gotta pledge who, let you know who their allegiance is with or whatever. But this stuff is everywhere though, Jacob. This is more than just on TV, bro. You know what I mean? Some of your favorite actresses off of sitcoms. Like, cause we was younger, we couldn't really see for real. But when you get older, you can see for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to really unsee. You know what I mean? And like I said, I see these type of people all the time. And at the end of the day, it's like something I don't rock with, but it's like I'm observing of what's there. So until like a prime moment comes where I'm supposed to, you gotta just be hip, man. All you gotta do is be hip. Nah, some people are not ready, bro. Because if you say you're ready, we can have real conversations tonight. If you say you're ready, my question to you is: are you ready to die, child? I'm gonna ask you: are you ready to die in GTA though? Because this for entertainment purposes only. YouTube. Nobody's dying in real life. In GTA, are you ready to die? Because that's the only question, bro, that needs to be asked. Don't no other question need to be asked but that question, bro. He said I was making a reference to somebody. Nah. Yo, I want to know though. When you say people are ready, the question is, are they ready to die in GTA, bro? He said, I believe we should rebuild a man and everything else will come and instill good morals in our children and teach everyone. But you got to understand, Jacob, that's a tough battle. You have to conquer everything. How do you conquer everything? When I say you have to conquer everything, you got to conquer education, TV, entertainment. You gotta conquer everything. How do you conquer everything? Do you have the ability to conquer everything? Nader fully. Because I like to ask real questions, fool. You know what I mean? You gotta really think about everything I'm saying. Like you gotta conquer every moment, bro. Every aspect of life needs to be conquered if you're gonna reinstill anything there. Because like when I was growing up, fool, it was real structured. I'm not gonna hold you. Hey, yo, child, niggas in here, man. Your boy. I say it was real structured, bro. It's like I ain't really see a lot of this stuff that I see now, bro. If it was hidden. It was like people wouldn't. They was scared to be just weird. You feel me? Like which was cool. Because there's a lot of weird people now that just do weird stuff. Yo, he said Tony ain't been in the military since. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like Jacob, you gotta really have a master plan because the people you're against has thought about everything, bro. Like, fool, I'm talking about literally everything has been thought of, bro. From everything you eat to drink, the clothes you wear, like the shoes, like bro, like everything. I'm gonna tell you something. Really personally, I don't like wearing shoes, bro. When I go to work, I take my shoes off. Then I walk around in my socks. And then I had read something a long time ago that we really not supposed to be wearing shoes because of the material. The material is doing something to our feet. You feel me? So we said, listen, it's not hard to do the right thing. Okay, yes, that is one person. One person can do the right thing, but you say you're going to instill in everyone. But it's like you need an army, bro. I mean, yeah, but it's a lot of people that's bought into that stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lot of people that still idolize, celebs, still revolve their life around them. It's a lot of people that still just waste life. You know what I mean? Like or whatever you want to call it, doing drugs, whatever, man. Like constantly doing crime. Like, so it's almost like you can only, bro. It's only a select group of people you can get. I'm sorry to break it to you. Trey Songz got a song called "Everybody Can't Go." Everybody can't go, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry. It's only a select. And this is just how it is, fool. And it sucks to say that, but it's like people have already chosen. You get me? So if people have chosen, it's like you can't make them unchoose. That's up to them. It's only a select, bro. You feel me? And that select, it's like you already know if you like the select, bro, because you're not really like everybody else, bro. You're not in the shit crowd. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be honest. There's only a few that can go, man. Not everybody can go. You know what I mean? Not everybody can have the morals you want, Jacob. Not everybody can have those principles. Nah, for real, bro. I'm for real, like, it just can't happen, like, fool. You know what I mean? Nah, I just know it can't happen, man. Cause look, bro, I used to have this Somalian homie, bro. Somalian homie was he just like stealing. But we thought like he just wasn't on that time. He was trying to steal everything. So me and my homie, we done went to this spot. It's like a kicking spot. We done had shorties in there, got a jacuzzi, got a basketball court, weight room, sauna, party room. But we get in there like we stay in the crib. So bro, we bring this man in there. We hoping this man talking about he gonna use a bathroom. We come out ready to leave. This man I got all the drinks stuck in the machine because he was trying to steal free drinks. They banned us out the spot because they looked at the cameras, started locking the doors. So in reality, it's like this is something we expect somebody else to be cool with and appreciate that we've been having for years. He wanna just do what he wants to do and he just all of us kicked out. We never could go back over there, bro. This was a fire spot. We could go there 24 hours, man. We taking shorties there like this our crib. Cause it was real luxury apartments. They had the pool, late night is open, jacuzzi, sauna room, freaking workout room, like just a chill lounge, then a game room, then a living room. Daniel Beers Foley William. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. But nah, man, my boy got us kicked out, man. So everybody can't really be on that same wave you want, my boy. Some people so far gone, no drizzy. He said, Mr. Patel keeps saying, I know what happened. He's about to beat you up, Nader. You fornicated with his wife, man. Sleaze! Like, hey, Mr. Patel finna get you, boy. She probably's like, I'm sorry, Patel. I'm sorry, Patel. Nader forced himself on me. He come into the shop. He offered me glizzies. Yo, Andrew Rice, what's up, man? Fuller! Mr. Rice! What is that logo? You talking about the Knicks, man? What you partying in NY right now? LB. Where you at right now? You in Manhattan? Times Square? Where the Johns at, man? You got some Johns with you? Say that, say that. Yo, we on the way right now. That's on my mother's son. Right now, I'm hoping he's talking about, nah, he know, B. Know what you did with his wifey. You talk about you don't want no drama. You want to think about that when you was cracking his shorty. Look at Nader trying to cop a plea, but he was in Mr. Patel P. When he was locked down in the C, ELL. Now Mr. Patel is out of there. He like, I know what happened. That mean the missus doesn't tell. Nader like, hold on, I don't want no problem, Mr. Patel. That ain't what he hearing. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put his hands on you like he was your parent. You let Shorty put you in the mix. He said, don't worry, Nader will get his usual call out and be down. They ain't try you and Nader to get. What if Nader got them hands though? Nader got the pose though. He ain't worried. Hey, Mr. Patel went to jail for 1 week, came out G'd up, you heard? He did the JVO workouts, them 100 push-ups, 100 burpees. Nah, hey. He came out on that G time. He stocked it up. Hey, where they had him in a high Miami facility or what? He went in there. He's like, hey man, I got a beef with that Indian. He hit my wife with that locked up, bro. I'm not liking that. They're like, really, dog? Hold on, we'll show you some moves when you get out. You can use on them, man. He's I understand, but it's a family you keep. You have good friends, brothers. Nah, I just man, if you was trying to get everyone in the world, I mean, individually, yeah, of course. It's only as good select people on the wave you on, brother. Yeah, he did the G workout, man. He came G'd up 100 burpees, 100 sit-ups. Stop it. Nah, JVM is like a Stockton representative, man. I rap with JVM. If I ever get a Stockton, I gotta call JVM like, hey, y'all know JVM out here? General JVM. He been 100 push-ups, 100 burpees, wherever he at, you heard? Yo, child, he said, G-Dog, hey, don't be ducking Mr. Patel, man. If he run that fade, he want that fade, run that fade, man. Shit never hit his bang through. You know what happened when you play with the box? Dudes want box. They think you betrayed them, you crossed them a lot. They ain't gonna kick Shorty out the spot. They gonna act like it never happened when they put the pause on. The moment that happened, they don't forget. You see, I would never apologize for what I did. I went on a magic carpet ride from Miami to India. Nah, man. What happened when he won fight though? You ready to squabble him? Squabble up. He gonna come to the gas station and tear it up, bro. Or he gonna have you jump. He seemed like that had the type that had you jump. He tell you to come to the hotel. You better have that pipe with you, man. How many Glocks you say you got? 1,000,000? 1,000,000. They just say you got a safe full of guns, right? Yo, send me one of them things. Let me get an AK-47 or something, B. 5 guns? Which one you don't like the most? I need that jump. The one you don't like the most is mine, Nader. Just make sure you transfer it. We need everything legal, but you gotta have hot guns. Yo, Big Steak talking about he got that pepper spray. I got put him up, put him up, put him up. He said AK-47. I need that. You get that? Say hello to my AK-47 front. Hold on. I gotta do that again. Say hello to my AK-47 friend. I'm not here to play games, man. I don't know. I feel like my Scarface impersonation was terrible. He's Nader. The only carpet magic ride you took was the magic powder. Yo, child, man. I know y'all missed each other, man. Is this farewell greetings? Hey, Nader and Child secretly love each other, man. They just don't want to admit it, man. Them boys is booed up. They be messaging on YouTube, man. YouTube got this new thing you can message. They be messaging each other like, hey, man, I miss you, man. You want to be on the live tonight? We've been decking each other, but let's both get on the live. Let's both hop on a live tonight, man. Come on. Come on, man. Y'all boys ain't been on a live together in a minute, man. It's a special day, man. He said this is just too comical. Y'all love each other really though, man. Y'all like it says every fools within every fools there is a slight form of admiration, you know. And I learned this from Dragon Ball Z, man. Yo, hey yo, so what up, come? This I seen this on man on live a couple months ago. Yeah, yeah. I've been trying to go live every month for real, big. Like monthly. I'm like, yo, son, I gotta crank that live every month, dog. Which month is it? June. June live, dog. So you gotta tune in every month, so wallow man. For real, big. Every month, monthly live. Big. Who you know cranking monthly live? Who you know? He said, child, I forgive you. I have a tip jar. You can take you can take a few bills if you want. Come on, man. You talking about giving him change? What you on, my boy? Child, y'all boys going at it right now. Yeah, they're sparring. This is quite a nice spar here, Mrs. Nicole. Two gladiators chatting it live. He said, or I have Rosa's job. So you want him to work in a gas station? He said, so Wallow. Nah, right? I got your first name though. I ain't even say the first part, the second part, the first time, you heard? I just said Sawalo. But the way I said it, it wasn't how you want me to say it. I said Sawalo. Sawalo. Like it's an African name or something. Sawalo? Sawala Ganji. Ganji Sawalo. Nah, you Captain Big. Capstar. He said later he can afford to miss the tips out of the tip jar at the counter of the gas station. I think you meant can't. Nah, I know you meant can't, brother. I think you meant can't. No, there's a typo right there. There's a typo. He said, I'm currently eating a pizza and hot fries. Later, what I done told you about hot fries, you had ultimate diarrhea the other night. Boy, your stomach was about to explode, man. You was on here talking about you gotta go to the hospital. You know what I mean? You need the ER. Come on, fool. You back to the hot fries. Hopefully you ain't eat ice cream, hot dogs, and ramen and all that today with the pizza and hot fries, man. Or you gonna be back on that toilet, boy. The bomb dropper. My boy Nader said, I just want to feel good. I just want to feel good. I just want to feel good. Nader started dropping that low. He's like, whoo. Man, I thought something was wrong with me for a second. We all done had the moments, man. You gotta drop that major explosion. He said pizza and fries, food of millionaires, or food of guy who works at a gas station. Hey, so what you trying to say? You trying to say they let Nader sleep in the back? Nah, I don't know. Nader gotta really be cool with the manager for them to let him sleep in the back, man. He said his stomach was twice and he was pregnant and stuff. His pregnant wife. Oh boy had a 11-month-old on the way. Man, you better stop eating. You say you about to get a rice cooker and some halal meat, man. What happened to that, fool? You could be making you steak at night with some broccoli. Steak and broccoli and rice, man. With a little bit of peppers. A green and yellow peppers. No, not orange and yellow peppers, you feel me? For me, fry that up, saute them. You know what I mean? Then you can make you some biscuits. Some of them, dang. You know the little guy with the hot man? That guy with the hot man. Them biscuits don't, bro. Get you some honey, slight butter. with that steak, broccoli, a little bit of peppers and rice. You get you a Gatorade or something. You know you like Gatorade, bruh. It's a good meal, buddy. He said I eat anything I want. But that's why you be having them stomach issues, man. Don't be crying when you got stomach issues on the live. Like, guys, I know you called 911. You was over here crying last night. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm looking like, yo, gang, just go drink some Pro Juice. We ain't got no Pro Juice in the store. He said if you do work at a gas station as a general employee, who cares? A job is a job. No disrespect to working man. But you child, but I don't know, like child. My only question is you, how would Nader be able to sleep there? How do you explain that though? Because I feel like how will he sleep there? You know what I mean? Yo, gang, these guys are entertaining. No, he thought he needed to go to the ER, bro. He said, I am a multi-millionaire that will retire in 4 years. I don't have to work, but I like to work. He said, shall we embarrass you again, nigger? He said, I have multiple other businesses. Sono, Sono have sueto. Foley, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Sorry, you watching the World Cup? This is the World Cup time. This is the World Cup time. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the World Cup time. This is the World Cup time. Y'all know who's seen that? Brazil, Canada, Uganda, Portugal. This is the World Cup time. I ain't watched really much other World Cup though, man. I might catch the highlights for a bird. Who is my favorite player? So, you know who that is, man. You know who that is, man. Congrats to you, bro. I don't know my boy. I don't think my boy playing in the World Cup. So, is he? I thought he was playing in the U.S. or something. He said brought 30K worth of gold this weekend for investments. Dang, 30K gold, Nader? Where you get the gold from, gang? From the jeweler? You must got a bag on you. He said, yes, sir. Ronaldo was outplayed yesterday. Ronaldo was outplayed by Congo. Really? Come on, Ronaldo. You gotta switch it up, man. Did they lose? He said it was a fantastic game. Nah, I might have to watch that game though, man. Soto! Oh, I had to tune in, bro. I rock with Ronaldo heavy, man. I play with Real Madrid all the time on the game. FIFA. You want to see me in FIFA? FIFA. Don't you want the FIFA? He said it was a fantastic game. Now I might have to see that game, man. He said Middle Eastern Gold Shop. All right, Nader, look, I need like 10 carats, bro. How much is 10 carats? He said, and you sleep in the back of a gas station, of one of your gas stations because you worry about robbery? I don't know, man. That man trying to save all the paper he can save, man. Nader the saver, man. Saver Nader. He said you should watch it, bro. It's the biggest sporting event in the globe. Maybe, man. Maybe I tune in, brother. Maybe I tune into. This is the World Cup time. This is the World Cup time. I might have to tune in. He said I sleep there because I don't want to drive. He said, hey, that's a good point, child. Hey, yeah, Nader, I don't know, man. Like, you gotta invite Child to Miami and show him that you own a gas station or show a video. Show us a video of your cars, your mansions, your mobile homes, whatever you got going. Put it on your channel. One vlog. One vlog so Child can be all right. He said it might not happen in America again for the next 50 years. Where is it being hosted though? In the U.S.? So what about your multiple other businesses? He said we gave Americans a chance. You ain't answer where is it being hosted? Sono, where is it being hosted, brother? In the US? I ain't really been paying much attention for it, I ain't gonna lie. Oh wow, it's being hosted here? That's crazy. What state, bro? What state? I never knew that. If it's in Chicago, I don't think it's Miami. I think it's Miami. More than likely, it'd probably be Miami, right? Because it's like most of the places they host the World Cup is nice areas. So I'm thinking like Miami. He said I can stop everything today. You can stop everything today and be good forever, Nader? Is that for real, bro? You got bread laid out? If I could stop everything today and be good forever, man, that'd be litty. He said, how do you maintain your empire from the owner's office in the rear of your gas station? You're such a joke. Yo, Troy Bangaloo said, come to Inglewood. All right, Mr. Bangaloo, I'm there, man. I'm on the way. We're going to Inglewood. We're going to Inglewood. And I think I was out there when I was in Cali, bro. I think I was in Inglewood, Watts, Compton, all that. I probably just went loafing though. You know what I'm saying? He said, Child, I hope you gain wealth. Tantrum dog. Fully. That boy blessed us with an early he said Inglewood up to no good. My man said pull up to Inglewood. For what, buddy? For a meet and greet? Like yeah, get all the Inglewoodians to meet YS. I need some bread if you trying to run the fade, man. I ain't fading for free, man. Yeah, man. I ain't fading for free, man. I need some bread. I'm a prize fighter, man. I'm gonna show you some of my prize fighting moves real quick. See how quick that jab is? Come on, man. Ain't no speed bag really needed, man. This is light work right here now. Come on, man. You feel me? Hit you with this. You know what I mean? Thank you all day, man. Thank you all day, man. You gotta put some bread up. You see them scales, B? Uppercut is just a tap though. I'm just trying to grab. So I mean, come on, B. Come on, B. Now I hit you with when I hit you with this combo, check this combo. This is a crazy combo. So really, when I do this, I ain't really trying to hit you for real. I'm just trying to distract your eyesight. So I'm gonna really just work you with that jab. You feel me? So you can come close. You know what I mean? But then I'm gonna throw that jab to that left. So you come this way, boom. Feel me? It's gonna be quick. It could be an overhand hook or just a straight hook tap. And if that gets you, then I'm ducking. Ha 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 ha. Combo. Combination. For that boy Troy Bangaloo. Man, you know, slight work, man. Slight work, man. Just practice your hands. Work on your hands, bro. I be practicing my hands, man. When I lived in like the projects, they used to have us box for like money and like the little gate. Like people our age, you feel me? I ain't really know how to really box then, but you know, it started then. You say your audio is down, brother. How? Man, you capping right now. Not what I'm saying. Steph said invoice flies, Zoho, QuickBooks. Jose Escudero. Fully. Yeah, he was sending me off, Steph. Come on, bruh. Not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is something what I'm saying, not like you. Jose Escribe. Nah, my man Jose, he said he don't like when I do that, bro. Come on, Mr. Escribe, man. It's like the most pleasant welcome for you ever, gang. What streamer you know when you come in announce you like you come in? You know when the boxers get in the ring, they got that older white dude Bob something, and he'll be like, "Come into the ring, we have Jose Escrivá weighing in at." Come on, fool, that's lit. I just teed you up, man. Hold on. One more time, stay. Hold on. Coming to the ring, we have Jose Escrivá weighing in at. I'm done, bro. I'm done, gang. Jose ready to knock me out off now. He like, ooh. Yo, chill, gang, chill. I'm just trying to tee you up. Yo, shout out to 9899. Yo, what? Nah, I don't think you meant that first part, my boy. Now I don't want no Jaritos from you now, man. What the heck? You keep those Jaritos, bro. Your Jaritos contaminated, bro. If I'm drinking Jaritos with my homie Jose. You feel me? Yeah, I'm drinking Jaritos with him, not you. He said, actually, you just Google funniest part of Big Dummy. Half of those are unrelated or incompatible. Do your homework before you delay for a quick Google search. Now, you and Nader still going at. Let me see what Nader even said. Nader didn't really say much. He said, invoice. Oh, yeah, I did read what he said. Nah, I'm good on your Jaritos, gang. He said, child, before you call me a dummy, you need to do your homework. He said, do your research, man. Do your research, man. Jamie, man. You need to do your homework, man. Do your homework. You should have a distribution business. All right, break down your distribution business for him, man. Give us the insight, man. I think Child wants to start a distribution business. You should have gas stations, okay? So we got distribution business, gas stations. All right. What else, man? Go ahead, pop it off. Pop the multi-millionaire asset having investments. Pop it off. Say, child, do your homework. Oh, you talking to child like you his dad, bro. He said, hey, dog. You talking to him like you his DAD gang. You straight. He said, child, do your homework. Do your homework. Nigga, you keep saying that, bro. You hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. He said, child, why can't you be happy that I'm successful? He said, bro came from Snoop Dogg. Nah, I ain't from Snoop Dogg. It's YS, man. Not Snoop D-O double jizzle. It's YS, man. YS 2 time, man. 2 YS's, man. 7 YS's, but for the name is 2. He said, I'm not him, brother. Broski, yo, fakey bitch. Ben Fuller. What's up with you, man? How you doing? He said, what's the deal? The deal is prospering, staying hopefully accomplishing all the goals, not paying attention to the DEMON or paying attention to even facing some of your foes till the moment is right. And when you high pedestal, you ain't gonna take no L's because you pushing life. That's what the deal is. Not what they put on the table and tell you sign this. We need you to operate like that and report in at this time. If you don't, we're taking this away from you. You won't make this time. That ain't what the deal is. I don't feel this. Burn the contract up, my boy. You know what's next. They gotta kill is. That's what they used to call me on the game. But I respawn, come back. Like, hold on, we gotta do this again. Yeah. He said, Don't ever say my name again, bro. Jose, why you mad? ¿Por qué? Jose, tú no me gusta mi dice tu llama. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, Jose? Es complemento la introducción por tú. He said, I ain't about that. He said, I don't like it, bro. I ain't gonna say it, man. I'm gonna say, yo, J.E., man. You want J.E.? I'm gonna say, J.E. For me, that's cool. He said, how many chin-ups can this fella do? A million? I can do a million. Toddy, man, put some bread up. Mm. Come on, man. What? I don't know. Maybe 30, though, for real. A million's a lot. He said, my pops left me. Your pops left you? That's a sad story. But it's all good. You gotta pay attention to your aunts and uncles. Mostly your uncles, shorty. Not your aunties. They might teach you nurturing kid. But you know, you gotta pay attention to the good males in your family. That's the role models right there. Don't be sad about it. It's whole. Somebody got you. You're gonna be structured long as you turn from something that was in the rough became a diamond, purified yourself to become gold. So when you have your own kids, you won't leave them the same way. The story's not gonna go on. It's been untold. Yo, Crown Gotti. He said, lockdown, get back in. Down the proud of me, broski. I'm 60 Gunner. He said, aloha. What's up, Foley? Foley. He said, why yes? J.E. All right, J.E. Like that there, man. I bet that, say that, bet that. J.E. I don't mind if you say why yes. You know what I mean? My way. Yo, child. He said, I'm a joke, but nothing changes. Yo, Timmy. Timmy. He said, hey, time for bed. Yeah, go to bed, my boy. Close your eyes, man. Turn your lights off right now. You up too late. Don't you got school tomorrow? He said, take the man school. My boy Eduardito Perez. Tu no es cómico. Tu no es cómico. Que dice, que dice, que dice. He said, I got you back, bro. Yeah, go ahead and say, why? He said, I'm at a summer break, bro. You at a summer break? Okay. Your summer break, man. It's cooling. You hanging out with your friends, going to barbecues, what? Chilling. You feel me? He said, yeah, that's lit, my boy. You gotta enjoy your summer, man. Good memories. Make good memories so you gotta go back to school. He said, shall we continue to embarrass the lack of business knowledge? Eduardito Perez said the same thing. Yo, Mr. Perez, man, you gotta come with something more fire than that, my boy. I know you creative, gang. Creativito. Creativito es tú, Eduardo. Eduardo Perez es creativito. Dale. Espande. Pronto. You say I'm going on vacation for 3 months in August. Jose said, cover your nose, bro. Nah, my nose is a staple, man. Mr. Potato Head, you heard? Mr. Potato Head nose, man. Oh, I just cracked my back. Y'all heard that? That was crazy. I cracked my back into like my chest plate, yo, fully. That was a crazy crack right here. Much needed for real. Oh, snap, brother. Woo! Hit the Ric Flair, what's the Ric Flair Nature Boy called? It said, I hope you have an enjoyable time. Do you really? You really wish, bro, have an enjoyable time? Or what? Do you really wish that he hasn't enjoyed the time on his vacation? He said, hey, Mr. YS, teacher high school, bro. Nah, I wouldn't even want to teach high school, bro. It's a dub. Most of them kids don't want to learn for real, bro. You know what I mean? They just want to come to school fresh, be on their phones and chill. He said it's been 5 months away from the illegal stuff. Later, you gotta go on vacation to duck the feds, huh? Where you going on vacation at? Don't drop the lope, man. Fake lope, fake lope. Jose, what are you talking about? I wouldn't want to be a teacher, man. Yeah. Some of them kids is not trying to learn, man. Man, if anything, I'll teach gym. Like, yeah, y'all go ahead. Y'all hoop, man. Open gym, man. Y'all girls want to walk. Dudes want to hoop. He said, I'd rather not say. Your child might try to pull up to your vacation, bro. Said no dislike a native, he just BS. Otherwise, I wish him nothing but happiness in life. Come on, man. Look, y'all making up now, bro. This what it's about, bro. This is exactly what it's about. Y'all making up, man. I don't know. I'm finna eat a little rice now. I don't know why y'all was acting all super tough with each other before that. Why y'all be on that type of time with each other? He said, say, yo, Jose, why you on that type of time, Jay? He said, say my name again, I dare you. Come on, man. I said I was going to call you J.E. You good? Why you bugged out right now? Yo, J.E., chill. Yo, chill, be chill. Why you bugging out right now? He said rice and meat. Nah, I got some gravy, bro. We having a slight rice and gravy tonight, man. You did what I'm saying, man. Slight rice and gravy tonight, man. You dig me? You dig me, later? Yeah. Some slight on the slighty side, man. Just got hungry out of nowhere for real, bro. He said, just call me K2. Bro, why was your name on me K2? That's a drug, brother. Not gonna call you K2, brother. I'm gonna call you J.E., man. J.E. Yo, J.E. J.E. like A.E., man. Be happy. That's close to A.E., man. You winning. You're winning. You're winning. You're winning. You're winning. J.E., you're winning. J.E., you're winning. J.E., you're winning. J.E. He said, no, it's a boy. No, it's a boy, bro. What you talking about? K2 is a boy. Yeah, but K2 is a drug, bro. You not know that, bro, because you're legit. You can't be going around saying your name K2, brother. I'm trying to put you down. Maybe KJ or something. You can't be K2, brother. Yeah, yeah. I was just saying, look, you legit. I can tell you legit, but you don't want to be saying you K2 because it means it's a drug also. Yeah, man. Drug, I don't know if it's still around, but not one of them drugs. Stephanie Cole said rice and gravy sound fire. Yeah. This looks cold, something slight. Let me throw this in the microwave a little longer. She said, I'm here, chat. Nah, the chat be faking. It be acting like y'all disappear or something, but I still be seeing the comments. I don't know why they be doing that. They be trying to throw YS off. Be like, oh man, no one's here. Couldn't get off. Nobody. 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 Dang, I almost threw something away. Y'all see me reflex and grab it? I had a heart attack right there. And nobody, baby. And the band keeps playing on. CJ from San Andreas. You talk about eating rice and yogurt. You nasty, buddy. Rice and yogurt. You eating the Chobani? It gotta be the Chobani. Eating some rice and gravy right now, man. I don't know if y'all can see it steaming hot. Spices on there. Yo, Jay, I got you. I personally don't even like mayo for real. I only like mayo and tuna, bro. But I don't really eat a lot of tuna anyways. CJ is the king of eating weird concoctions. He said his YouTube channel, he's gonna be dropping those videos soon. Ain't that right, CJ? Your first video gonna be the rice and yogurt or just you drinking ketchup? Or better yet, you just swallowing mustard, gang. Just eat a bowl of mustard. Bro, Jose, is that your real name, Kai? Or you trying to get into Streamer University? If you drop the video, I'm gonna react on my food channel, bro. I'm gonna do a reaction. I'm like, yo, this is the nastiest stuff I ever seen somebody eat. This is YouTuber named CJ. He's eating freaking ketchup, mustard, and yogurt, man. What's wrong with this guy? Nasty. Nasty, man. You feel me? Y'all can see the spices in that jump. Yeah. All right, JJ, I got you. I'm gonna call you JJ, broski. You know what I mean? You got mad names though, bro. Say I'm gonna drink ketchup and mustard and plum sauce. Well, what I'm gonna see when I get at that video, CJ, why you ain't comment your email for the Discord, bro? I thought you was. Trying to put you in that Discord, gangy. With Stephanie, Nicole, Rich Wilkins, Rowdy, Malika Sim. You feel what I'm saying? But I did not see it on any video. I checked the comments on the last video, it's not there, gang. I get all the notifications for videos. I promise you it's not on there. Or just send me an email. Maybe YouTube don't let you comment your email. No, I think it do. Because I sent 310 to City an email. You won't have to, I don't know if you'll be able to put the at Gmail. What is it? At Gmail or at Yahoo. You might just be able to put the first part, bro. My email's in my link in my bio, gang. I honestly don't remember it, bro. But it's in the bio, though. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't want to tell you the wrong email, say you off, but it's in the bio. It's in the bio, CJ. He said we should do a sequel food together someday. Nah, cheeseburger, that's a dub. I don't know you for real to collab. You just can't be collabing with anyone and everyone out here, man. You feel me? But if I do get to know you possibly, but I can't just collab with you just because you want to. You feel me? It's like You could be trying to sabotage YS, gang. You could be on a slick hating side, you heard? You could be on the slick trying to come up, you know what I mean? It's a lot of hidden motives when people slide up on you. You feel me? You gotta check they temp and let them know who they dealing with. Like, yeah, you not one of those. You feel me? Said, dang, my fault, twin. Listen, bro, you don't even need me to do a seafood boil, man. You gotta like before you want to ever collab with somebody, you always want to put everything into you first. You feel me? That's the best advice I can give you, bro. Because you don't always want to just do collabs. You want to build your own audience, bro. And then maybe you can do collabs if you feel like it. But it's about building your core audience base first. You know, once you start doing mad collabs, then it's like it's going to take away from establishing that core audience base. Or sometimes you might even do a collab with somebody and they don't really rock with you for real. You know what I mean? They just trying to get lit. You feel me? This is all facts, bro. This is like stuff that's happened in real life. You know what I mean? What you mean sliding up on you? Nah, like sliding up on you in the sense of like hitting you up. But there's no issues. Cheeseburger is just I don't really collab, fam. I used to collab a lot, man. When it came to music, man, I write a verse, man, and then the next rapper would write their verse like my verse. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is kind of annoying, bro. So it be a lot of people that would collab now. I don't even collab. You know, I feel like I ain't at the point where I need to be collab. I need to just focus on me right now. Focus on establishing what I'm trying to establish and make sure it's solidified before I get to collabing. Then put my family on, bro. You feel me? Put my family on. You know, help out those who helped me get in that position, and then collabing is like a lag because I learned you don't really need nobody to do this. Whatever you want to do, you just need to do it. You don't need nobody. You don't need me, cheeseburger. You heard? You just need you. You gotta go get your phone, go to the camera spot, that the cheese seafood food boil spot, record this spot. You know what I'm saying? Do your intro, prop it up if you got a tripod, eat that something. Feel me? Get your review. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta go. He said, what you saying about him sliding up on you? Nah, I seen that jump, bro. He said, I got a little sister. Yay, shout out to you, bro. He said, are you sure you're able to cover the email address? Nah, yeah. He probably can only do the first half. CJ, you can only do the first half. It might not let you do the at Gmail or at Yahoo, bro. Or just, like I said, just get mine from the link in the bio so I can add you to the Discord game. So you can be in there with your peoples, man. You know what I mean? With the squad. But cheeseburger, don't be offended by that though, man. He said, give me all your money now. All right, my guy, I got $2 for you. Want it? I want the $2, bro. Shit, somebody put up on me. I ain't got no cheese for him. I just tell him, like, game. Got these shoes, bro. Need some AEs from Timu, gang. You want the Timu AEs, man? Hold on, let me grab them. I gotta give them these, bro. I give them the Timu AEs. I think they taking the Timu AEs. The Timu AEs not bad though. They can get litty with these, right? The trainers. Constant, why you laughing at me right now? I give them the Timu AEs, they gonna be straight. What? The all black joints? Bro, they can rock that with every fit, bro. What? Nah, he said, go ahead and send those to me in the mail. Nah, you want the Team Ways? Okay. Yeah, see, that boy, killing and villain and chilling want the Team Ways. He taking them. I'm like, yo, bro, just take these, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can rock these with every fit thing. Man, you ain't got no cheese? Brother, I don't have no bread. You want me to open up the wallet for you? Hold on, man. Nothing in here, bro. The cars is dubs. Old cars, food. No bank, buddy. He said, they're gonna want the rest of your shoes too, then. Right, they take the AEs. That's it. They can take a backpack, but there's nothing in it. Like, yeah, man, tell him, bro, this car ain't even my car, bro. It's a rental game. You take a rental, bro, they're gonna track you down, brother. You don't want them to track you down, bro. You know what I mean? They got that the little AI tracker in this joint, the new joint. That's one of them new cars. He said, by the way, Nader is still logged in. He said, telling me you'll throw in the Timu juicer. Nah, hey, the juicer at the crib, Steph. I don't know if I want to bring him to the crib. That's risky, right? You gotta give him what's there right now at the time. Like, I wonder what else I can give him. I mean, the Timu ain't he's got to do it, man. He said, nah, I know where the tracker is. I'll get that up for you. Nah, you don't know where the tracker is. It's the AI junk. It jump programmed through the Sirius XM. You know what I mean? That's how I'm gonna get you. It's trying they program this trying through the Sirius XM, bro. It's like new technology, gang. You know, only like salesmen know about this stuff. You feel me? But bro, kind of put me on because they was like, "You plan on going on any trips?" And I was like, "Yeah." You gonna believe me, killing and villain, if I say that? Yo, gang, why would you want to know about them? Yeah. Don't you have one? Or are you just a lone wolf out here, gang? So because I have one, I'm lame as hell, but no, what? So what? Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that boy, that boy blamed the James, the ultimate hater, man. My boy said, "Do you have a fam?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, really, your lame is what? Having a fam is lame as bro." Yeah, you like the shades, man? Don't worry, bro. I'm gonna get you some, alright? Yo, I blame the Jays. I got you, bro. Don't you worry about a thing. I got you. Yo, ZNR, what's up? Fully! Fully! He said, "What the heck you got this on every night, bro? What brown man?" Who called someone a brown man, bro? Your ass is crazy, bro. Looney boy, you're loony, you know that? You're loony, man. You just checked out of the asylum, brother. We need to call him back, man. They need to take you back there. You off your medication, man. You trying to say you like to cut up shirt? I got a phone charger right now. That's why I got it right here. He said shiesty on, yup. You right though. Thank you, man. I got the shiesty on. You feel me? I'm 30 ball special Steph Curry, man. I don't know what you talking about 40 ball, but relax. You know what I'm saying? And what do you do, bro? How are you cooler than me? Tell me. I'm intrigued. You like the Cardis? Hey, look, hey. Check the details, man. Check the details, man. Check the details, man. Hold on. Check the details, man. Check the details, man. Hey. I blame the J. Really want some shades though, for real. I can tell. He asked me to show the joints. He just want to see the joints for real. Like he like, man, I don't like them joints. Hold on. Let me see them joints again. Now I don't like them joints, babe. But hold on, bro. Don't put them joints away. Let me look at them joints one more time. Right? Ain't that what you saying though? I blame the Jays, man. That's what it is. But listen, bro, do not panic. That's the word I'm looking for. You will have the opportunity to have Cardis. Cardis of all varieties, brother. Better than the ones I have. These like the most modest Cardis, bro. These like not too much going on. The legs is brown, you feel me? It ain't the white legs. The frame ain't too fancy. The most fancy things is the accent on the legs and the nose. You feel me? You know, and a little detail on the legs, but it's gonna be many Cardis more fancy than this one. I blame the J. So just get to the page, Freyon. Get over there. Get your butt over there right now, man. If you was talk about me being a motivational speaker right now, I tell you, get over there right now, man. You want yourself some Cardis, bro. In the future, coming soon, it's gonna be Cardis, Bardis, Jardis, Hardis. You feel me? All of that. Yo, Hot Tub, Kenwood. He said the KK were amazing people. Bro, I don't even know what the KK words, gang. Educate me. He said great time driving far and cleaning the toilet after. Yo, bro, you cleaning the toilet after your mom uses it? Man, you's a good boy, man. That's what they call in the game a good boy. You's a good boy, man. Is this the real Dan you? Or is this the fake Dan you? The dude that used to walk around humping? Which one is it? I don't throw up no set, my boy. My set is double G's, man. Guys, man. Good guys, man. It's none of that, my boy. We don't have to throw up no set, my boy. We don't have to throw up no set, my boy. It's the only set we bring, and it's double cheese. We ain't gotta throw up no B's and no C's. We ain't gotta mix the letters G's and D's. We just gotta throw the double G's. We just gonna throw the double G's. And I ain't talking about Gucci, Louis, Fendi. None of the banners have you seen in Fendi. I'm making grand hours and spending these. We just gotta throw the double G's. We just gotta throw the double G's. I took a song and made it a hit. The boys like, what's shit, shit bang, and I tell them double G's. If they don't really accept that, they ain't rocking with it. Or the ones that's gonna take a step back, they be like, that's legit. We just throw the double G's. We just throw the double G's. We ain't gotta throw in the B's and C's. We ain't mixing letters up like G's and D's. We just gotta throw the double G's. Hey man, hold on, man. We trying to earn beat right now. I'm gonna have to upgrade the wording, but come on, fool. Telling me that ain't a banger for real? Why, yes. Banger. Banger. We just got through the double G's. Hold on. Hopefully no artists in the industry watching this live. They're gonna take out. Y'all gonna have that song in less than a week. They're like, what? We like that. No one knows this guy. We'll steal that, give it to this guy, add a little something different, call it double G's. Thanks to him. Nah, for real, that's how they be coming, bro. They be coming tough, for real. Like, anything fresh and new they want it. Like, let me get that. I just had to juice up the phone for y'all real quick, though. We just gonna throw it at double G's. You ain't really gotta ask, my boy. We ain't really gonna make us the alphabets, the D's and C's, the G's and D's, the B's and D's. We just gonna throw the double G's. We just gonna throw the double G's. You ask me what the double G means. This sounds clean. Ain't like what they tell you on the street. Ain't what you say wanna be in the street. But nah, man, what y'all feeling, man? I be making remixes all the time, man. My boy said, okay, 8-5. Come on, man. I just went industry without auto tune, man. Now I sound regular. When I say we throw it at double G's, it's cause I'm rapping to you in the same package. It don't even matter what I say, it's all the same. My boy said I was mumbling before, but I'm really saying words you can't reach, you see. You know what I'm saying? Really couldn't even hear. He might need cold cleansing pills. But he don't really understand the frequency. And you really gotta ask my buddy. When they hit the herb though. I make remixes all the time, man. It's fun, man. It's like me practicing. If you're new to the channel, it's normal. You feel me? I'm not off the works. Yo, child, you leaving? Child, are you out of here fully? He said nothing's like a good beverage and cigar. Well, your boy Nader, he left too? Nader must have left or something. He said animal. He said, is it cold in there? Dustin, it's not cold in here, my boy. It's warm. If I was cold, I would have had a cut up. Kobe fan, for real, what's up, boy? Foley! What's the word, man? How you feeling tonight? Chito, I am not your love. I don't think I will ever be. You must get back in the market, man. That's good, Kobe fan. I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, Child said take it easy, so I guess he like. If so, have a good night, Child. Yeah, I think he left because Nader left, man. Them boys miss each other. Nader got tired of arguing. He probably went to sleep. That was just us. Kobe fan, man. You came with the facts tonight, or you calling? Your XXX said, throw a vape in the trash can and go to sleep. I don't vape, my boy. That's what you do? He said, boy, I dream about you. Guys, I know you're busy, but good luck with your interview. Go today. What are you talking about, boy? I do not have no interview, bro. You good? Are you okay, my boy? Are you all right? Are you all right? Chito, ¿qué pasó, Chito? ¿Tú es bueno? Man, la confusion. I don't know if that's how you even say confusion. You say, all right. My boy talking about an interview. Who got an interview, man? Steph, you got an interview? Steph, you got an interview tomorrow, huh? Last time I checked, Steph has a full-time job. He said, with coke in it. An interview with coke in it. What? What are you talking about, Chito? You good, bro? Chito drinking la maquialadas. Put down the maquialadas, Chito, right now, brother. Or la corazon. Put the corazon down, buddy. Or the Jose Cuervo. Whatever you sipping on, buddy. You talking about something with coke in it. Sound like you sipping right now. You sipping right now? Are you drinking on something, Chito? It's not me. No interview, right? Oh, wait, said, good luck with your interview tomorrow. I'm looking like, yo, who got the interview tomorrow? I'm chilling tomorrow, man. Work week, cranked up. Finna crank. Get work on another highlight tomorrow. Get busy. Get active. Do something else I gotta do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm finna make my time vital tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, interviews used to be crazy though, man. Interviews used to be like the craziest, weirdest things ever. It's like you gotta go somewhere and be excited. Like, yeah, I really want to be here just to work for you to make money to live, man. I'm a great worker, bro. I've never experienced any drama, man. I'm the leader. I just de-escalate. You gotta say all the right things to get in there, bro. That should be real, like, bro. Really? Y'all need workers in this hole or what? Y'all seen a resume game? What's up, man? Interview like, so tell me about yourself. I mean, yeah, I'm a hard worker. I'm very prompt. It's just like it's like the weirdest process of questioning, bro. I feel like it's just like, yo, man, can we depend on you to be here all the time or what? Cool. What's your work history like? Simple stuff, you know what I mean? Why should we pick you over anyone else? I don't know because I'm here in an interview. Because I showed up. That's what you looking for, like you know what I'm saying? I don't work on many interviews, and I'm just like these fools is crazy, bro. They just be like, mugs be smiling in your face when they ain't about to give you the job. Thank you for your time. We'll definitely be letting you know by the end of the week. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, me too, Steph. I do not rock with that song, man. And me and my wife and a friend, best friend, and it was born with children win. I don't think. See, though, man, you gotta be a good boy in your family, man. That's what you just said. But I'm the same way, Steph. It's like the weirdest process, man. You know what I mean? It's like the weirdest process trying to even earn an income. You feel me? I don't only have some smooth interviews, bro, where it was normal. He said no low IQ Trumpers today. Tell you, oh, nee. Nah, he said I said that once in the interview. I'm a hard worker, and the manager kept saying no. Tell me about yourself. Right? It's like, gang, what do you want to know, bro? Like, I mean, there's one dude's like, you watch football? I'm like, yeah, kinda. He's like, oh yeah, man, I'm a big football fan, and I don't know if that was the connection he wanted, but I'm looking like, not really, brother. He just kept talking about his favorite football team, and I was like, yeah, I don't think he about to hire me, man. He want me to like football so much to be here, and I'm like, man, he said, okay, I'm a basketball player, bro. Like, I'm working though, gang. What we doing? I can pull up here and crank the house. He said, Unc, you still in Elliot? Are you still in Vega? He said, imagine you said no to football and didn't get the job. I did get the job because I didn't like really politic about football like how he wanted. It was like a dry conversation. Like it's like Steph, you like skiing? And then you're like, well, not really, here and there I might see it. And then you're like, yeah, I'm a big skier, man. Like I often go to like the Alps, Switzerland. You know, I just been doing it for 20 years, man, and I'm like a diehard black diamond skier. So okay, for sure, like, but it's just like, dang, I got a job or what, bro? You talking about football, bro? What that gonna do, bro? Like, this was at a detailing spot, bro. A man talking to me about football at a detailing spot, a car detailing. I don't work at Enterprise before and stuff like that, so I'm like, man, he off. He said, bro, I got home and I was going to get a good boy to go to do it, and I was, man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, what I'm trying to read right now is like throwing me off. Man, I don't want your sister, man. Why you shouldn't even be selling your sister if you Amish, bro. Isn't that against your religion? Yeah, Steph, interviewing is wild, man. It's like crazy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't interview with 3 people before. It was intense. It's like everybody asking me questions. And I was just like, man, this gotta be like a government job and treating this. But I look at that all that interview and stuff as like theater and acting. You know what I mean? Like most of the time in reality, bro, some of the people these people hire are not even good workers. And some of these places where they kind of really grill you because when you get in there, if you do get a chance, you start to see like a lot of just weird stuff, and you're like, oh, okay, this is what y'all was really grilling me for. Like my boy said, this is Kodak Black, Mad Dog Montes. Matis. I'm not Kodak Black, my boy. You trying to say I'm black as Kodak Black? What you saying, bro? You dissing my skin tone, bro? You dissing my complexion, gang? You saying I'm a black guy, bro? That what you saying, bro? I'm a Florida native, bro. Yo, boy, bro. That what you saying, though? Mad dog, answer me. right now, man, though, I need clarification, man. I need clarification, man. No. Clarify yourself, man, though. Say it's mostly about your person, not your skills. I swear. You are 100% right. That's why I ride with you. It's like they wouldn't like you a certain way, bro. Easy peasy out the gate. When you go to a job interview, they need the person interview wants to like you a certain way. Whether it might be based on your attraction or a certain click that they, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, kid, whatever. I'm for the gig, man. What's up with the gig? What's up with that bread? Checks. Nobody even thinking about you when they come in. You think about getting hired. You never think about, oh, I wonder the person interviewing me looks good. And you not think about it. None of that shit when you go to the job. You think about, I need a job. Once I get a job, I'm going to pay this bill. I'm going to be back good. You know, that's all you think about. You never ever think about the interview. Ever, like, on no attraction, fetish, romantic, nothing, bro. You just think about getting hired. You say, yeah, they act like there's a prize, right? And it's like, dang, you just work here already. Just ask normal questions, but it's always been weird, man. I never really rock with it either, man. Like, I used to just go in there and wing it, bro, because I was like, man, I already know if these people don't like you how they want to like you, not get in there simple and clean. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know, you can be overly charismatic. They don't really like that. They don't like that. They just don't like you. You can say all the right things, answer every question, and take all the notes. They like, yeah, we don't really like that guy. Nah, facts. Right, that's how I look at it. I'm gonna get mine regardless. Not here, somewhere else, right? And that's how you always gotta think, man, because some people be so disturbed. Like I remember the first time I ever got fired, bro. I used to work at this corporate job. And the corporate job, it was cool, bro. It was like I had worked down there before, but I was doing something else. Like working at a patent and trademark law firm. But I was working in the records department. It was in the basement, fool. So it was cool, but I wasn't really like jacking it for real, you know what I'm saying? So I had ended up getting a different gig in like the same area though, but like on like the 23rd or 22nd floor. But we had like two floors within like this high rise. So my manager, she was a black lady, bro. She was cool as ever, man. Her name was Tanette, man. Shout out to Tanette. She really rocked with me, gang. She used to let me have work extra hours, bro. Because the workload was like literally we supposed to have like 20 people. We only had like 8 people working in the department. She was the manager, but she was the only black female manager in the whole department. And used to be hating on her. So they used to always be trying to like low key get her out of there. But she was so good at her job, she got promoted to work in a different department on a whole different floor. So when she kind of left, now this other lady, bro, nobody's talked to this lady, bro. This lady, she just wasn't happy with herself based on her looks, bro. Because she wasn't really the healthiest person. She had bad odor, so nobody come to her cubicle, bro. Like I was popping at the job. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to have this dude named E come to my cubicle. This other supervisor that took me skydiving. It was a supervisor manager from another department that took me skydiving. He come talk to me every morning at my cubicle, just politic, you heard? I used to have this shorty, she was fired. She went in the other department, she'd come like, let's go get breakfast, YS. I never did nowhere greased her because she had a man at the time, but she liked the little work boy, you know what I mean? We would get breakfast, go get lunch, stuff like that. So this lady used to be hating, bro. So I remember we used to have to like submit these portfolios to lawyers. So you had a certain amount of time to submit your portfolio, but bro, I was managing like 15 portfolios at least each worker was. So we were trying to be on top of our workload. So it was nothing wrong with submitting your portfolio early within a deadline, so the attorney could just look up over all the documents and then confirm it, and then you could file it. So for some reason, bro, this lady made that the reason to fire me. She's like, oh, you submitted a portfolio in the early time, but you still had enough time, but I just don't think you should have done that. So I'm just like, what? So she did it where it was so crazy, bro. So I go get breakfast food. It's my first time really getting fired from like a real job, like a corporate job, fool. But I had a girl at the time, a real girlfriend. You feel me? Like we was standing together. So like I remember I had went to get Subway that morning. Go get Subway is a normal morning. Bro, I come back to my cubicle, you feel me? Bro, as I'm coming back to my cubicle with the Subway, bro, it's people racing to my cubicle. Like, man, what the heck? So I get there, they like, yo, what's up with that email, YS? I'm like, what email? They're like, it's an email, bro. It's a mass email. So I go to the email, and it's her. She terminated me in a mass email. But I hadn't even went in the freaking conference room with this lady yet. But then she got the dude that took me skydiving to be in there with me. Like, this dude was my friend. He like, I don't even go in here with you. I'm like, come on, Jay, you guys, just come in here, bro. And then when he listened to what she said, he was just like, what the, you know what I mean? But this wasn't his department. But she did all that, and but I'm packing my shit. I'm packing my shit out the cubicle game. Bro, people standing there, they like trying to talk to me. I was looking like, yo, bro, I gotta get out of here, fool. They like, what the heck, bro? What's going on? I'm like, man. But I knew she was always hating because she knew she couldn't do nothing with my main manager because I was like one of her people, bro. She made me like slight lead, feel me? For like 3, 4 people that we newly hired. So she always was hating because she was a regular worker then. When my manager got out of there, she somehow slid in there. I don't know how. I thought we was gonna have somebody else come over there. She somehow slid in there. That was it. I ain't even eat the sub, fool. I had went. I remember I had park. I used to park in like this parking ramp. So I went. I was like by the courthouse because if you work in any city, they got the major courthouse for that county here. So I'm chilling in the courthouse like, damn. This probably like 30 minutes into the shift, fool. So I'm like, man, I might as well eat my sandwich while I'm chilling. So I'm just eating my sandwich, just thinking like, all right, I just gotta get another job for real. You know what I mean? Like, me and my shorty had the crib and all that, but that was like my first time for real, getting fired from like a real job that I had needed. I ain't even did nothing. Like you hear dudes, like, I ain't did nothing. Like it was just this lady. She was like super obese, bro. She like 400 pounds, man. I'm not even trying to be weird. She used to have bad odor. She never used to leave her cubicle for real. You know what I mean? Like I used to leave the cubicle, bro, and walk in the Skyway, man. I'm trying to see where all the Skyway go to. You feel me? I'm going to this restaurant over here. I'm trying this restaurant. I wish I used to do this back then. I used to eat mad good stuff. I mean, it had this fire Indian spot, this fire Chinese spot, this Greek spot that me and my homie would go to, like, you know, all through the Skyway. You know what I mean? So I go walk for like 20 minutes, come back to the cubicle. You feel me? Because there's mad people in the Skyway. It's Skyway eye candy too, you know, so she's just always in the cubicle, like, but everybody got to go through that, man. You know what I mean? Getting fired, getting let go from a job. It's like a part of life. You know what I mean? Because it shows you it's not the end of the world. You get what I'm saying? And that being not the end of the world, you can always get somewhere else, bro. I done quit jobs, not gotten paid my last check because I quit. Weird stuff like just all everything you can think about, like you know, not giving me all my hours because they wanted me to work there. Like had a been trying to quit and the manager trying to get me to stay because he said I'm a good worker and how much can he pay me more? But the other job was just smoother. He said for no reason though, it's land. I mean, it happens though, bro. Like that's why I say it's good to have a job, but Always have something outside the job that you're working towards, bro, that can establish something for you. Because jobs, they don't look at you as like irreplaceable, bro. It's all about the money and the company making. So sometimes jobs that get on the good workers about nothing. It happens all the time, and this would be like supervisors that got some type of like vendetta against you or jealousy or whatever. You never know what it is, but always be working on something outside the job because you don't never know, man. And at jobs, sometimes if they can't control you how they want to control you, it could be like, oh, they could just start plotting and hate. So always have something lined up outside of the job. For real stuff, it's like you can't put all your eggs into a job, man. They can come to you one day and be like, oh man, we got to cut some people, man. Unfortunately, you're a good worker, but we got to cut it like 400 hours. We work 40, so 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. That's, you know what I mean? That's about 5 people. You feel me? Almost. They got to go. I'm saying, it got to go down sometime. Like, company might have to downsize and, they pick and choose. So it's always good to keep a job, though. But have something you're working on outside, like a little business. It could be like, I like merchandise, but cosmetology, makeup, nails, freaking hair products, skincare routine products, dietary supplements, something that you can flip, bro. I love selling stuff, but that was like something I love doing was selling stuff, man. That's like a good skill, a natural skill that I have, and I utilize it all the time to make money. I've utilized it a lot of times to make money when I was in tough spots. Some of my favorite items, I had to sell them. And selling them, I always knew like it wasn't a loss because those was items that were interchangeable for money, and I could always get them back. The best part about things, you can always get them back. New car, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you selling is like marrying the person you're selling and having good energy, high energy. Because what I used to do when I sold, I would like to startle people. It's like most salespeople ain't like, in your face. You only gonna meet a few like that. So I might see you. I used to work at a mall, so I might see you on your phone, like, yo, I just sent you a message. You're like, you sent me a message? I'm like, yeah, check your phone. Nah, forget your phone though, but let me tell you in person, come here real quick. If you come in, I got you. Boom. You know what I mean? If I'm able to get you to respond to what I'm saying or stop, I got you. Sometimes you might not come in, you might just stop, like, all right, give me a quick second. If I can ask you a quick question right now, just need a real answer. If you could pick one of these hats right here, which one would you pick? And you're like, all right, this one. If you participate, I can get you. So these are all the things with sales is like, and I was never pushy. I kind of was, after I made the pitch and got you, I ain't make the pitch, but I made the intro and got you, I was more chill now. So I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna lie, you got a little bit of swag to you though, but you only want the green one? All right, so come around. Let me show you around. We got more this way, man. You just can't pick one. So tell you what, look, check this out. I ain't even gonna charge you what. I'm gonna give you two for the price of one right now. The two for the price of one right now. All you gotta do is pay for one. You're gonna get two. Me doing that is me not trying to sell you two. I'm trying to take your mind off buying one. You know what I mean? Because if I take your mind off buying one, you're like, I don't want to buy two, but then you might consider buying one. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a lot of like mind games. So you like, man, how much is for two? And I'll be like, man, two will be for like $25. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, I could spend that too. Sometimes it was an easy sell like that. Others like, man, I don't even want to wear this because it's the brand. I'm like, yo, bro, listen, there's a lot of brands in the world you ain't never heard of, man. At the end of the day, it's all about marketing. You know about that brand, you see it all the time. This brand's on the come up, you heard? Right now, I got a brand. If I create a brand of clothing right now, it's a new brand, you heard? That's how I get away with that. The rejection, it's like, yeah, you right. My plus, we ain't spending that much bread. You go there, you gotta spend a 50 piece. Boom, dang. So it was like, boom. You don't hear rejection, bro. You just say what you want to say. It's like overkill, but you hearing them out. But then you overkill, then you hear them out, then you overkill. But you gotta know the type of person you're talking to at the same time. What's their personality? Are they serious? Are they fun? You know, like are they nonchalant? You know, but sales is like the top communication of learning people, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Steph said in sales confidence and knowledge is key, are key. Yo, Andrew said it's 2:30 a.m. gang. He said take that damn shot you y'all, but nah, Steph, you're 100% right. You gotta feel like you can talk to anyone. You know what I'm saying? I used to talk to everybody, bro. Everybody, the sexiest girls, moms, toughest looking guys. I remember some people like, man, film hats, bro. Because he had a girl with him. The girl's like, oh, let me see. You remember? He like, man, film hats. And he grabbed her. But I was like, nah, he tight right now. I remember my homie, his name was Streets. He came to the mall and tight. He like, damn, why is she fucking Sosa? Like, dang, Sosa. I don't even know how you be flipping this shit, but you really cold, Jay. Nah, it was a challenging job, man. But all sales is being a performer, bro. You gotta perform in the sense of you gotta make this person feel good, you know, like you gotta like make them feel like this is a good purchase that's going, turn them up, So it's a lot of performance, but just practice sales. You know what I'm saying? It also gives you a good way to negotiate and bargain. Because bargaining and negotiating is all a part of sales, all that goes in handy. Yeah, but Steph, you know a lot though. I feel like you would definitely be a good saleswoman if you decide to sell something. I'm not trying to really push you to sell merch, but you would definitely have a crowd for it. You know what I mean? Whether you decide to appeal to a certain demographic, gender, you could definitely do it, man. You have a lot of good knowledge. I used to love sales, man. I used to love selling cars. I used to love hard customers to sell. I used to have customers that would say they would never buy something from me. When they finally buy something from me at the mall, they'd be like, dang, man, you finally sold me today, man. I don't know how you got me. But I used to think of new things to say to them every day. Every day. It got my mind working. But I'm glad I worked that job, though, because it showed me how to be a performer, bro. Like nobody cares about you in sales. They care about themselves. So you got to mirror them. You say, I'm a server at a restaurant, and I come in first top add-ons on sales a lot. Yeah, so you already know what to do. So I'm already knowing. So you already selling your service and your skills, you know what I mean? And they tipping you big bread with your energy. So you could transfer that to products. You know what I'm saying? Do that, man. Transfer that to products, man. You probably got something women like or men like. Get that. People make fun of Temu, Alibaba, but these are all the resources big companies use. I'm not gonna hold you. They use these companies, Alibaba.com and Temu, bro. Literally. The tobacco shops, that's where they get the backwoods, all that. So it's all about taking full advantage, man. But I just naturally love sales though, so it's something like a fiend for sales. I can't wait to get back to flipping whips. I'm gonna try to document a lot of those on my my car channel. When they used to document the whips on my car channel, they'd be clowning. They'd be like, "You sold him half a car." Nah, some of the comments on there were hilarious, man. Nah, but for real though, man, being a server at a restaurant, you get mad too. You gotta have a smooth personality. You gotta be good at serving. They gotta like the way you serve it. So I'm sure you be going crazy on the tips. You said I gotta know how to get them to buy. Mostly offering an item and having knowledge on what the item is The best way to get them vibe. Yeah, exactly. You gotta do your research, man. Do your research, but doing your research and you fall in love with what you research, and then it's easier to flip that. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to get people to flip that because you fall in love with it yourself. But you don't really need classes for this type of knowledge, man. You can, if you got a personality like somebody that always comes in top in sales or tips, you can definitely take off. You know what I'm saying? You definitely can take off. That's something I love doing because it's like a transfer of energy. When I sell something to somebody and they like it, they feel good. Just like when you come and serve people correctly with your energy at the restaurant, they eat, they feel good, they feel well taken care of. You feel me? They like, nah, we got a tip. So you're kind of selling your energy at the same time too, though. You know, but we still waiting on your ASMRs though. Whew, you know what I mean? For real, I ain't gonna hold you. But I am gonna let the phone charge a little bit, man. Just because my stuff is hot. I don't wanna have to put it in the freezer. You know what I mean? Nah, I be maxing it out, playing the game, editing, streaming on multiple platforms. It be getting super hot, you know what I'm saying? I do love you guys. I want to give Stephanie Nicole Foley. Shout out to Miss Stephanie Nicole Foley. Shout out to Child Foley Nader Foley. Who else came in today? J.E., aka JJ Foley. Hold on. I'm trying to think. I'm not missing anyone, am I? I was in the chat right now. I can't even think of the rest of the cast, man. I feel like CJ from San Andreas, Foley. Yo, thanks, Miss Nicole. That's it, right? We had a lot of new people today, didn't we? I don't think we had anybody. Fakey Big Spin. No, Fakey Big Spin is a new guy. I can't get a new guy. Just the OG members, man. But nah, thank you, Steph. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to everybody that joined the live. Ivan was in here. Ivan, he's your one of it. Full I must have missed Ivan when he was in here, man. 'Cause I was explaining something. But I love you all, man. I'm gonna try to go live. I'm gonna crank a day live tomorrow for sure, man. I'm gonna go live in the daytime and nighttime tomorrow. Take full advantage, man. Y'all try to have a good night. Melinda! Y'all try to have a good night, man. Sleep tight. You feel me? Child said, I'm back here. Child, I thought you went to bed, bro. What you had to go smack something real quick and come back on a quickie side? Like, but now, man, I love y'all. I appreciate all of y'all, man. He said, now you're signing off. You say, yeah. I'm signing off right now, man. Unfortunately, the phone is hot. I love you guys though. I will be live tomorrow. We will crank this again tomorrow. Child, get you Nader, man. You and Nader gotta get discourse, man. Y'all being lame right now, man. Get with it, man. Get with it right now, man. Shout out to Dollar Boy, man. Let me get $1, man. But listen, and like that, I'm out of here, man.